2. Just in 1, 2, baby. 1, 2. What it do, what it do, what it do, what it do, everybody. All right. What's going on up in here? What's going on, boxing matchup _ Dwayne Freeman? What's up in here? I see you. All right. We are here. Yes, sir. I think Trill still going on. And we got a few things we got to talk about, baby. Yes, sir. If I'm talking about, I'm going to be all over the place today, okay? I'm going to be all over the place today, all right? So I want you to just strap in and enjoy yourself and comment, because your feedback is what really gets me going. I know a lot of people are very interested in the Terrence Crawford, Earl Spence, the WBC, George Kambosos. I mean, everybody's into a lot of things, So, I mean, but, we got to take one step at a time, and that's what we're going to do. And, I know Trill probably going over a little bit, and that's okay with me. Show must go on, of course, All right, so, but we got to get into it, all right? And I think we kind of on the same page that Trill is pretty much on to now, right now, okay? But I think my subject's a little bit different, but we're all still the same, all right? First of all, let me shout out to everybody that's up in here right now, all right? We got Demetrius Bright up in here, all right? Demetrius Bright, what's happening with you, brother? All right, Chi-Town Fighting's going to be late. Young World, what's going on? Just a blogger, what's going on? Yes, sir, all right, Mr. Mechanical, box fan, Cano Local Sports, yes, sir, all right. And who else we got on here? We got JT on here, yes, sir. Who else we got on here? All right. Yeah, Cano Local, I just got your text. Yeah, I don't know how to do it on StreamYard. I mean, not StreamYard, OBS. Let me see who else we got on here. Mr. Mechanical is on here. But we're going to arrange something, brother. We're going to arrange something, all right, on StreamYard, and that way, come on in. All right, we got Ken on Local Sports, and we got Bowler. All right, I appreciate it, all right? I appreciate the few that came in already, okay? And I know Trill about to close it down, but that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and get started, all right? But, yeah, we can do something with my man. That's my man, Ken on Local Sports. And you subscribe to him, make sure you subscribe to him. Now, before I get into this, I want to tell you about this young man, okay? And I will repeat it after, before I close the show today, all right? It's this young man, all right? What's up, Drew Hines? Salute to you, man. I ain't seen you in a while, but I'm glad you're here, all right? Welcome. Now, it's this young man that I took a look at, right? Now, he's a very, very amateur standout. Everybody wants this dude. And this guy name is Joseph Akawaka, if that's his name, if that's how you pronounce it. He's an 11-time national champion. He's an 11-time champion. That's never ever been heard of before. And he's in the top of the elite. Farther than Earl Spence and Danny Garcia and who else they said. He graduated from high school. He's in college at the age of 14 years old. Everybody in the amateur ranks talking to managers trying to keep him off of him. Trying to keep promoters off of him. And he also acts. He's in acting also. But he chose boxing as his passion, and he's good at it. He's damn good at it. He's only 14. You got to take a look at this guy. I got his Instagram here, and I posted on my Instagram, and y'all gonna look at it, okay? Y'all can look at his skills. And Dante Bossa Nation, he got a film on him. He got a little sparring session on him. The boy is bad. The boy is bad, and the boy is sought after by all the top agents. Now, Dante Bossa Nation said that he looked at him when he was an eight-time national champion. Now he's 11-time national champion. Wow. This guy is going to be something. See, this is why I tell you, the amateurs, that's why I'm so high on the amateurs. Because this is where the foundation is laid. This is where the foundation is laid down at. Oh, I can't wait to see what he does in the pros. Everybody know, see, if you're a promoter and you've been around for a while, yeah, that's right, JT, dang, 14, he's in college. God damn it, he's in college, and he can box. And I'm talking about he can box. Orthodox, southpaw, he can box. Never seen no one. They said at that age, maybe a 6-time, I think they said 6-time, something like that. But 11-time champion? National champion? Oh, I can't wait to see this shit. I can't wait to see he grow up, right? And I ain't talking about no Joey Spencer shit. I ain't talking about that, all right? Nothing against Joey Spencer. But this man got his head on straight. You know, he got his hands in a lot of things, and promoters knocking down his door. Managers knocking down his door. They want this kid. They want this kid bad. Real bad. And you need to take a look at him, you know, because, look, KQ, I know my boxing. And I'm telling you, when I say someone is good, he's good. He's damn good. Now, if you want to take a quick look, you can look at Dante Bossa Nation. He has it on his channel, too. You know, so, man, this guy is bad, and I'm telling you, he's a very good amateur standout. And like I said, you know, he's 11-time national champion, you know, and I'll post his Instagram on there. All right? What's going on, Lamont Blake? What's up, Manny Sentiment? All right, yes, sir, I got to talk to you, too, Lorenzo, all right? About that Leo Santa Cruz. All right, Lorenzo, oops, Joey. Okay, oops, Joey. Yeah, Joey, yeah. Please say his name again. Oh, yeah, okay, let me say his name again. I'm sorry. Okay, Joseph Awagawa. Let me spell it for you. AWINOGYA. His Instagram is at Joseph AWINNONGYA Jr. JR. Period. Check him out. I ain't gonna steer you wrong. You know. So, you know, and you know, I'm just excited about this young guy. You know, I know now the United States Olympic team, they want him, you know, and everything. So he might go through the Olympics first. So I don't know, but they want him too, you know. So I don't know how that's going to work. So I don't know what's the youngest age you can go pro here in the United States. I think 17 or 18, one of them, because I know Devin Haney had to go to Mexico to go pro. But I thought I'd mention it to you all because, I mean, you know, I like new talent, and I like when the amateurs and new talent come in, and you can pretty much, you know, lay the foundation. And that's what amateurs are, the foundation of being a better fighter. You know, so, I mean, you got to start somewhere, and that's where you start at. What's going on, JJ? What's going on, sir? What's going on with you? Salute to you. All right, Lamont Blake. What's happening with you? All right. Did I miss anybody? Okay. I got Drew. Yes, sir. We got Bruce Goals up in here. All right. Salute to you, Bruce. All right. Yes, sir. All right. Okay. Who else we got? JT. What's happening? All right. Okay. Now, let's get into some boxing talk. All right. Now, of course, we're gonna talk about Bud Crawford real fast. All right. Since everybody still talking about it, I said I wasn't gonna talk about it till the fight happened. Listen. Now, that October date, okay, now, that's just a throwout date. Ain't nothing been signed, sealed, and delivered, like Stevie Wonder said, all right? Ain't nothing been signed, sealed, and delivered, all right? Because we don't know what's going to happen. We don't know what's going to happen in between now and then. All right. Of course, I seen Blue Bud yesterday. His title, Terrence Crawford, and this in October. No. They haven't sat down. They haven't negotiated. Anything can happen in boxing. We all know that. Keith Thurman supposedly supposed to fight Terrence Crawford, but first he got to go through Mario Barrio. Now I'm kind of like 78. I told you the other day. Keith Thurman had me high on the horse on his ass till he started, fucking up. Because Keith Thurman had the WBA belt. He had the WBC belt. I said, oh, man, we got a new player in the game. Wow, man. Well, Keith Thurman, here's a bad son of a bitch right there. Man, y'all better watch out. Floyd, you better watch out. New player at the game. It's a new player at welterweight. You better watch out. And guess what happened? Exactly what happened now. All right? Inactivity. All right, accidental prom shit, all that happened. Okay. So now he is coming back. He's coming back and he's fighting Mario Barrio. Now Mario Barrio is moving up to 147. Now, of course, this is his first trip at 147, and I'm quite sure this is gonna be a hell of a ride for Keith Thurman, and it should be an easy win for him. But if Mario Barrio sit up there and piece his ass up for at least 5 rounds, I'm saying, no. Because, see, in order for him to get the fight with Terrence Crawford, you're going to have to show up and show out against Mario Barrio. No doubt about it. And we talking about February the 5th. February the 5th. And I think Leo Santa Cruz is on that card, too. So, can Keith get that fire back, or is he gone forever? I don't think he's gone forever. I think, JT, he can get that fire back. All right? I like the feedback. Yeah, thanks for asking me that. I think he's young enough to get that fire back. You see what I'm saying? He's young enough to get that fire back, at least for another 3 or 4 years. Now, Keith Thurman, if he start, stop having his punches so wide, because he be looking for that old home run hitter and quitter, like he did with Sean Porter. See, Sean Porter and him, that was a good fight. But Keith made it harder than it should have been. And he buckled. He buckled Sean Porter. No one ever did that. Don't give me that Terrence Crawford shit, because I don't know what that was. All right, but he got knocked down. Keith Thurman. Sean Porter. But Sean Porter was hurt, really hurt by Keith Thurman. He didn't fall, but his legs buckled, and he held on to Keith. What Keith said, like a bear. He held on him like a bear because he wasn't gonna fall because Keith was holding his ass up. So Keith's gonna have to perform real good to prove that he need to be in there with Terrence Crawford. That's right, Mr. McCannell. Keith has a lot to prove if he wants to be a champion again. He does. What's up, Vince Williams? What's going on, my brother? Salute to you, and salute to Keggy. All right? I hope y'all brothers doing good today. All right? But Keith has a lot to prove. And I'm not talking about just with Terrence Crawford. Because, see, Earl Spence don't like him. It's just a known fact. He just don't like his ass. But if opportunity presents itself where there's no choice or no way, then okay, then, oh well. He might have to fight Keefy. But I don't think Keith can take a Earl Spence, especially the body shots. Keith Thurman still had issues with body shots. I don't give a shit how much push-ups you do, sit-ups you do. You know, Earl Spence will break that body down. So basically, auditioning for a fight with Terrence Crawford. That's what it is. Now, getting to this Bud Crawford thing and his so-called management or not management. Now, Bob Aaron is a son of a bitch. We all know that. Now, Terrence Crawford, which I'm not a Bud Crawford fan. I'm not an Earl Spence big fan. You know, I'm not no, I like both guys, put it that way, okay? I'm an even guy right here, all right? So I'm going to give you some even motherfucking statements here, all right? Now, Bud Crawford need to get out and get someone that he need on his team that knows boxing business. Boxing business. You don't want to go crawling back to Bob. Now, Trill, they did have a right thing. Hey, did Bud get rid of Bob or did Bob get rid of Bud, right? Now, that's remain to be seen. And, of course, that's going to be he say, she say shit. So, I'm not going to get into that. But he needs someone on his team. I'm sorry. I got to say it again. Bo McIntyre is not a Rhodes Scholar. He's not a contract man. He's not. And I hope he ain't trying to tell everybody he is, because he ain't. Now, another thing. Now, of course, what's good, Marcus Matthews? What's good with you? What's good, Antoine? What's going on with Antoine Reed? It's in here. Yes, sir. What's good with KQKC and boxing community? Baby, everything all right. Everything is gravy, baby. Everything is everything. Everything. Wow. All right. Yes, sir. Low down. Gather, what's going on with you, brother? All right. Salute to you. And Vince Williams, I see you, Mike Ryan. I see you, too. And there go my guy, too. Yes, sir. Renee Boston Young. Yes, sir. All right. So, now, what he have to do is this. He have to get someone in his corner, because you don't want to go crawling back to Top Rank. Hell, if you're leaving ESPN, you know, you don't have to leave ESPN, see. Yes, ESPN, they have a contract with Top Rank. Not with you. You see? Now, they got a contract with Top Rank, but not with Terrence Crawford. So what he have to do is get someone in his corner. It could be Lou DiBella. Lou DiBella doing a damn good job with Kambosos. We won't get into that in a minute. All right? Now, I don't care who you get. Now, I know that's going to sound crazy. I know you're going to say, KQ, we see where you're going with this, huh? Right? No, I ain't nobody fanboy. But I think if he got with Al Heyman, I really believe that he can get great promotional. They can put a name out there. They will advertise his ass. They will highlight his accomplishments, his accolades. Hell, they might give him a show. But he needs somebody in that camp that's not a hanger-on. Not somebody that's just want my just want their percentage. Bo Mac, Big Mac. He needs somebody in there that's business-like, that has a business mind. You don't want to go crawling back to a 91-year-old man and say, I'm sorry. And no. Because Bob ain't did nothing but shit on him ever since he left. Low down gather say, KQ, you got to give it. Bo Mac, they robbed the shit out of Bob with the $3 million plus guarantee to fight no competition for all of them years. Well, yeah. But see, it didn't do him no good, though, at the end. It didn't do him no good favors. Why? Because he wasn't fan-friendly. See, he axed all that shit out with his attitude. with his not fighting top-notch competition. Now, yeah, you right about that. They did rob Bob, because Bob thought that he was going to be something better like he was at 140 or 135. Bob thought, okay, well, we got a winner here. All right? Hey, go ahead. Give him what he want. All right? We call 147. We finna take over. Wrong. So maybe that's why Bob is still talking about him today. How much he's a fuck up. How much he made a mistake betting on him. But that's what I'm saying. Bud got to bet on himself today. Today he can't worry about Bob. He can't worry about Top Rank. He got to worry about Terrence Crawford. He got to worry about the Crawford family. He got to sit there and do what he have to do to feed his family. Now, if that go to the enemy, then he gonna have to go to the enemy. Now, Boston Young said that's true. Bo Mack seems to have a different mindset in the sport for Bud and how he has led him. Yes. See, Bo Mack don't have a business mind. He has a mind that he want to win. He want to make much money as he can. Just like when the David Benavides, when they had that little scalpel or that little scuffle. He said, hold on, Charlie, what's up, 7979? What's going on? Just like when they had that scuffle with David Benavides, not David Benavides, his brother, the other brother. So the Bomax stepped in and said, hold on, don't worry about it. We're gonna make some money together. All right, and we're gonna rob the bank together. And right then and there, that told me where his mindset was at. He ain't looking for, cause he knew he was gonna win probably anyway, cause the guy had one leg. What's up, Chef Boy? What's going on with you, brother? Salute to you. I ain't seen you in a while, man. Good, glad you're here, man. Glad you're here, brother. Welcome back. All right, Gravy David, what's going on? Jose, yes sir, Jose, okay. All right, Gravy David, yes sir. Thank you for that correction. Jose Benavides Jr., okay? All right? Oh, I guess to get them mixed up, all right? Now, Jose Jr., that's when they had that little scuffle, then they finally made the fight, and they still had some issues and sparring and all that shit. But anyway, but that's where I knew his mindset was at. So that's what he need, a different mindset. He need a different someone to come in that camp and tell him how to run and do shit. Now, I ain't talking about no Jay Prince shit. I ain't talking about that type. I'm talking about somebody that know the boxing business, where they can sit down and say, hey, look, Top Rank, look, we're going to give you a 3-fight deal. You know, something like that. You know, you could be a free agent. You could still be a free agent. You just need somebody in there that's professional. You still keep Bo Mack as a trainer. You don't need 3 trainers like you did before. So that's what he need to do. Now, Earl is doing his thing. Earl is doing exactly what he said he was going to do. Exactly. I mean, he's following every step of the way. Every step of the way, he's following it. Now, I don't know why they say he's ducking or whatever. You know, somebody said that. But I don't see it. Because anytime you have a show that's coming out that said Road to Undisputed, that means that, okay, he ain't ducking. And he ain't playing. So that means that, okay, we're going to eventually get this fight, hopefully. But then again, this is boxing. And this was going to lead me to this next subject. This is boxing. And we all know what happens in boxing. Shit can go wrong. Shit can go wrong at the table, at the negotiating table. Shit can go wrong in the boxing ring, just like the WBC. That's right. The WBC. They stayed on his goddamn neck. What's up, a damn mess? What's going on with you? Yes, sir. Salute to you. Yes, salute to you. Now, just like the WBC. The WBC, they thought they had a winner. They thought they had a charmer. They thought that Lou DiBella sold them a bunch of bag of goods. We know how Lou DiBella work. He already got caught once. Huh? Now, Boss Renee, you're right. You're damn right. Yes, sir, you damn right. OJ, salute to you in the chat on the road heading to Virginia. Surprise, mom. Everyone be safe. Okay, underground. Yes, sir. You be safe too, brother. All right. Tell your mom I said hello. All right. Yeah. Boxer Renee said Spence going on for the strap constantly. Exactly. Now I don't know why everybody keeps saying that he's dodging. I don't get that. All right. You be careful underground driving to Virginia, man. All right. Okay. You be careful, man. I know how that is. Shit, driving, man, shit. I get tired of driving. Borderline loyalty with Bomac get in the way of his business. Well, yeah, see, JT, you're right. Because they're in business together. They are in business together. And that, you know, that ain't being no disrespectful. It's just that, look, man, look, you my guy, but I need someone that's a little more advanced. A little more advanced in this boxing business. That probably could teach me and you the ins and out of this boxing round. You see? So therefore, yeah, okay, yeah, watch the spam. Yeah, get that spam out of there, somebody. Who is that? What is that? Oh yeah, I'll block him. Oh no, I ain't signing in the chat again. I forgot. But anyway, get that guy out of there, man. I ain't signing in the chat. What's up, Calvin Johnson? What's going on with you? All right, salute to you, man. Now, now the WBC, they don't care about nobody. They don't care about no fighter. I'm gonna just let you know that. I don't care you're Hispanic. I don't care you're black, especially black. But they don't care about anyone. Now, Bob is lying again. He's lying again. Now, he's telling you all, and these are for the casual fans. All right, I appreciate it, Bruce. Yes, sir. I got to stop signing in that chat. I don't know why. Because on OBS, you got to sign into the chat. But anyway, so Bob is lying again, but he's lying to the casual. We're not stupid, all right? He is saying, now, what's up, Reggie Milk? What's going on? Bull Mac is playing out of 3 pockets. Oh, yeah, I know he is. Because each fighter that he has is coming out of top rank. You know? So, but, now, Bob is saying that Lomachenko is the only high-profile fighter that's willing to go overseas. That's a lie. He's telling the WBC this on the sneak. Call him on the sneak. Just like a schoolgirl. Be a man. Say, no, Haney said he was going to go over there too. Because Haney said he'd go anywhere to fight him for undisputed. He said that. We all know he said that. What they trying to do is they're trying to put Lomachenko back in position. They're trying to get his belts back. Now, of course, here comes the WBC. They feel the heat behind their neck. Oh, it's hot in here. And then he changed the tune. So he want to call both of them undisputed. Why is he doing that, you ask? For one reason and one reason only. For the governor body fees. That's why. For the governor body fees. He wants them from Devin Haney, and he wants them for Kambosos. Now, don't get me wrong, but I told you, I called balls and strikes. And we all know that Kambosos is not going to hold those belts very long. We know he's not top of the litter. He's not the A-level fighter that he think he is. We know that. But why he's there, he's going to try to make the most money possible. And Bob is trying to fake the funk so his boy can get the fight. But we all know that Bob don't have the money. Well, he had the money, but he ain't going to give him the money. We all know Bob is not going to bet on his fighters. He's going to bet on himself. You see? But we know that Eddie Hearn He gonna put out the bank book. So Kambosos should be a man, keep your word, and go that route and make some money. You're not gonna hold the belt that long. You're not gonna beat Lomachenko. There's no doubt about it. Just call it what it is. I wish him good luck. I wish him good wealth and all that other shit. But let's be honest. It ain't there, son. It ain't there. So please, stop with that shit. Then you got the WBC again. And we talking about Maurice Suleiman. Here we go again. I made a video about it not too long ago. He's still trying to explain this undisputed and why Devin Haney had this belt on this belt. You don't have to explain shit to us. We know what you're doing. Now, if you look at it, he said that the franchise belt, you have to ask for it to receive it. You mean to tell me only 2 people asked for it? Huh? Come on now. JT said, is Loma Bob only golden goose right now? Well, yeah, that and Shakur Stevenson. Because, see, but Shakur Stevenson is a different type of golden goose. You see? So, therefore, he always was fond of Lomachenko for some reason. That's been his adopted son for years. Then when he lost the belts, because of the arm injury, whatever you want to call it, he lost. So Lopez, because his ass couldn't handle it, him or his daddy, they made wrong decisions. They made wrong moves. And he paid the price for them wrong moves and wrong decisions. So, Mr. Suleiman is what's wrong with boxing today. Don't give me that speak shit again. Mr. Suleiman said, well, the WBC has done a lot for boxing. Oh, we have done a lot. That's good. That's good and dandy. That's all right. Good. But that don't make it right. That don't make it right. The WBC franchise belt is no give you flexibility. He said it's a belt to give you flexibility for choices. No, it's not. It's a duckability. That's what it is. It's a duckability to give you choices that who you want to fight. Huh? It ain't all about your mandatories. The franchise belt make you to choose your mandatories. It ain't give you no flexibility. It give you an edge. It give you an edge to go that way or go that way. And Canelo using it every step of the way to right now. Shit. We're not gonna fall for that no more. Now, I told you on my video, KQKC, I don't describe, go into race and all that. We don't play that race shit here. But tell me something. Tell me something. How many black fighters asked for that belt since they got to ask for it? And don't tell me that they didn't. Because it's easy to get it. It's easy to use it. So, did Charlo ask for it? Did Gervonta Davis ask for it? Or Devin Haney ask for it? I mean, somebody. Huh? How about a brown person? Yeah, I bet they did. But you only gave it to, what, one Lomachenko? He asked for it. And what about Canelo? Oh, he asked for it. No, you gave it to him. Don't give me that shit. Yes, the WBC did a lot for boxing. The Clean Boxing Act, they implemented that. But then again, they tore the shit down. Ain't that right? With burritos and tainted meat. That's what they did. Yes, yes, Vince. Jose Suleiman, that who made the WBC what it was or what it used to be, and what they did good for boxing. But his little fat ass son is trying to wreck it from the inside out. How you gonna bring away franchise belt? Make a belt for this belt, a belt for participating in this fight. Make it a belt, a diamond belt, all this other belts. Too many belts. But more belts, more what? Governing body fees. He know what it is. He know what he's doing. Then the pressure come down on him. Then the pressure cook comes on down on him like this. Then he want to change it. Oh, no. Haney's a champion? No, that's a real belt. Oh, yeah. Then, you know, when a person lying, they say, well, let you what? You see, JJ. Telfin thought it was a lottery ticket. Yes. See, when you give belts out like that, with the meaning that you give them. Now, I can count 1, 2, 3, 4 meanings of that belt that he gave out. Everybody started running for that hole, right? Because that means that I can fight anybody I want and still be a champion. Come on now. Really? I mean, really, really, really. We don't need no special accolades for these fighters. We need one belt and one champion, one goddamn face. That's all we need. If you want one, fight and win one. How about that? Stop sitting on the couch. Get out there and fight your way up. Like every other fighter that's doing the right thing. Fight your way up. Forget about the franchise belt. Fight your way up. Win. You lose, you fall down, you get back up, and you do it again. Always trying to play us like a casual fan. Not today, son. Not today. Everything revolves around money, especially Bob Arum, too. What's going on, Shelby Jackson? Good afternoon to you. And what makes it so bad? Lomachenko, shows you what type of relationship that he had with Bob Arum. Now, we know the relationship with Terrence Crawford and him. We know Bob is mad at Terrence. We know that Bob just said that he could have bought a house and all that other shit. See what he's doing. Now, y'all know Bob is old. He might be a little senile, but he ain't stupid. He left Bob Arum, according to Bud. Maybe Bob left him. I don't know. But what he's doing now is trying to wreck the rest of his career. That's what he's doing right now. Every time he look around, he's saying how much money this man had lost and cost him. Every time he look around. Drewy Hines. And that chat. What's up, Drewy Hines? He said, tell him OG. Hey, I appreciate that, brother. Yes, sir. I appreciate that. All right. Yes, sir. That's right, Gravy David. Excuse me. That's right. If you ask him that, he'll give you 15 different answers. No doubt about it. 15 different answers. That's what he'll do. Give you 15 different answers. Now, Lomachenko. Now, he feels so comfortable with Bob Aaron. He feels they have that relationship, right? He feels they have that relationship where he can say and talk and say. So he told Bob Aaron, hey, look here, Bob, go ahead and make that fight. Go ahead and get that fight done. I wrote it down. He asked Bob Aaron to go ahead and secure a fight with Kambosos, which Bob is trying to get done as we speak. As we speak. And you know what? And Bob is doing it too. Every step of the way. He is doing it every step of the way. No doubt about it. Every step of the way he's doing it. And Renee said, I am sure Bob, being a money man, was not happy at all with Bud wasting his money. Well, yeah. That's another thing. See, that's another thing. See, Bob kind of caught on. Yeah, well, I forgot who said that, but yeah, Bomac knew he was doing. He knew what he was doing. But see, Bob kind of figured out, wait a minute, this dude ain't doing nothing. This dude ain't doing nothing. He ain't selling out. He ain't doing good, and pay-per-view numbers are low. He is fighting guys that people are laughing at him. He don't have no personality. He's always mad. So now Bob is trying to wreck his career, what he got left of it. Because, see, Bob wanted that undisputed. Now, that's why I say I think Bud left him. Because Bob wanted that big fight with Spence. He wanted that fight with Spence. Why? Because get back at Al Heyman. Why? Because he tried to sue Al Heyman and lost. That's why. That's why. That's why. That's why I say no. He didn't leave Bud. Bud left him. I mean, I told you, I called balls and strikes here. Shit. Because, see, you all remember? Let's rewind this shit. You all remember? Y'all remember that he tried to sell Al Heyman, sue Al Heyman, him and Oscar, and they lost. What's going on, in my opinion? What's going on? What's going on, Krusty Legend? What's going on, Stormy B. Man? What's happening? He ain't connected with the fan. No, he's not. He ain't doing much interviews. No, he's not. How can you market a man that don't talk, don't do interviews, that we don't know who he is? We know who he is as far as a boxer, but his likes and dislikes. Y'all remember when Earl, they did a segment on what he liked to do, was his 10 favorite things and all that other stuff? Huh? But he'll do one with DAZN. Huh? He'll do something with old media. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, he'll do that. See, he'll do that. Now, there's a reason why Bob said, hey, you got to promote yourself. Now, when he said that, some people took it a little wrong way. See, when he said that, Bob wasn't saying that, hey, you got to sell yourself. I can't do it for you. That's what Bob probably trying to say, and trust me, I ain't no Bob Aaron fan. Trust me. But you got to read between the lines. If you so close with Fat Ass, Big Mac, you got to read between the lines. If he say, hey, look, I'm going to tell you, Terrence, there's some things I can do and some things I just can't do. You're going to have to sell yourself. You're going to have to put yourself out there. That's what you got to do. Gravy Davis said, I don't think Bob lost money on Bud. More like he didn't get the projected profits. Well, that too, Gravy Davis, you're right. Because, see, he betted over on Crawford. And Crawford did bad numbers as far as pay-per-view. Now, not according to Floyd pay-per-view numbers, because no one will never do that numbers again. But then again, it goes by the gauge too. He won't put asses in the seats like he should have, like he thought he would have. See, right now, Bud Crawford's only popular in Omaha, Nebraska. He can sell that out, but you ain't fighting in Omaha, Nebraska no more. You fighting different places now, Vegas. Hell, the Barclays Center. Come on now. Bob overbetted. Now it's time for you, Bud, to bet on yourself. You got to step out and bet on yourself. Because, see, you don't know how good he got it. Because if Spence and you guys fight, it's going to be a winner, ain't going to be a loser. But they still got to go see you. They still got to go see you. No, I'm not on mute. Everybody can hear me? Shelby? Yes, sir. Everybody can hear me. Yeah, my thing is going. Yeah, everybody can hear me. All right? You see? You know, what's going on 24/7? All right, 817, I see you coming in here. I came in, OG, snapping on Spud. Great buddy. I ain't snapping on him. But I'm saying what he's not doing, you know, stop complaining. Yeah, you see, Andrew, what, yeah. See, Bob always, oh, sorry, my phone connected to my headset. Okay, it's okay, brother. It's okay, Shelby. All right. Well, but see, Bob, that could be right too, Stormy. You know, because Terrence Crawford at 135 and 147, and this wasn't my subject. I don't know how we stumbled into this shit. But anyway, I mean, but it is what it is. Huh? Now, Ms. McKenna said we can do 50,000 buys like Bud versus Postal, and we ain't professionals. You know, yeah, well, yeah. Yeah. You see what makes it so bad? What's up, Tim Muncie? What's going on with you, baby? All right. Now, I'm going to tell you. Now, one thing about Bud Crawford, I don't know where that attitude come from. I don't know, where that jealousy come from. It's not jealousy, but it's acting like a jealousy type. You know? You see what I'm saying? Blu-ray, Devin Haney, let's go. Okay. All right. You know, now Devin Haney, I was getting into that in a minute. All right, but let me finish with this Bud Crawford for a minute. But don't sit there and say, well, first of all, Bob is trying to wreck his shit right now. We know that. He keeps saying how much money this man cost him. Okay, Bob, we get it, all right? Okay, Bob, we understand. He cost you a lot of money. He been hammering this dude. He been hammering Bud, and Bud ain't said nothing. Hell, matter of fact, Bud was at his birthday celebration with that damn camel coat on. Huh? Whatever it was. 50 years, whatever. He was there. Yes, social skills. You might be right. Now, Zay, no problem. If Bud comes from Spence, that's no problem. You know, I want to see the fight. I don't have nothing against neither one of them. You know, I really don't care, which one, I just want to see a good fight. But I'm just saying that Bud Crawford, he's that type of guy that he might have 2 or 3 guys that he talked to. That's it. He don't put himself out there. You don't see him sitting there signing autographs all the time. You don't see him sitting there signing gloves all the time and talking to the media and all that. You know, you see him doing this on the stage, like, when can I get out of here? You see him doing this, you know, this and that. Then they ask him a question. Well, I don't know. Then you go, oh, Earl, what a big fish at. No, damn well, you knew they was negotiating. Huh? Now, I'm going to tell you right now. But he might have to wait a while before he fight Spence. I don't want him to wait. But, you know, he might have to wait. But still, we got to be honest. We got to be honest. Now, I'm not saying that Earl Spence is all God gifted glory. I ain't saying he God or nobody like that. I'm just saying that when Earl Spence wasn't talking, when Earl Spence, because he got the country swang, you know, that southern swang talk and shit, right? You know, and he's kind of quiet and laid back type of dude. That's what he is. And I'm not talking about laid back. Because you see how he acting silly sometimes, and he don't, this and that. But you ain't going to see that from Bud. You'll see him maybe shooting a gun. Oh, wow. But Earl doing interviews, he doing this and that, and he sat down with his daughter, and 10 best things you like and all that, and what you carry in your pocket, and what kind of watch you like to wear, you know, get to know your fighters, you know, get to know your things, you know. That's what we like to do. We like to, you know, get to know our people. That's what our fighters, you know, and I know, like I like the Charlos. I know their kids' names. I know Eli, which is named after his older brother. You know, I know things like that. You know, what we know about Bud Crawford, that he live in Omaha. Well, you know how many kids he got? I mean, Najee is a Bud Crawford fan. God bless him. All right? But he probably know. But then again, he might not. Now, let's get back to Bud Crawford, Bob, and you guys. Why you mad at you guys? Now, you guys, he don't have a problem with it. He just said, your time coming when I beat Earl. Okay, well, that's what boxers do. They talk that shit. Right? Yeah, the southern hospitality. Okay, excuse me. He got that southern drawl. I used to call it, my cousin live in Arkansas. I said, man, he asked for, I call it a pop here, right? They call it a Coke. He said, can I have a Coke? Right? I'm like, what the motherfucker is that Coke? Right? A drink. No, he said a drink. Can I have a drink? Right? Yeah, well, a drink. Anyway, it's funny though. It's an inside joke. All right, y'all probably don't understand what I'm talking about. But anyway, but you see where I'm going with this, right? Now, Bob expected more out of him than what he got. Now, of course, he dropped all them belts at 140, which makes you what? A mandatory. And then we heard Bomac already said that they went on and took that easy route. All right? And that's what happened. Now, ever since then, he got that belt. All right? Everybody calling him we say soda down here. Okay. All right. Bud could have made that you guys fight when you guys was the top rank. But he didn't want to take another L before he got to Spence. Of course not. Now, listen. That's why I was getting to that, but Bud Crawford could have had a lot of fights. Good fights. Great fights. What's up, young world? Hollywood swinging in the building. Yes, sir. I'm from Buffalo, G. We say pop too. Okay, yeah, all right. Yes, sir. But see, he could have had a lot of fights. You know, he could have had a lot of fights. Yeah. Bob did great for Crawford, Keggy, financially wise. But he didn't get the bang for the buck. He didn't get the bang for the buck. Actually, he did pretty good. If you want to be honest. Now, Earl did good too. But he worked for that shit. He came off an accident for that shit. He came off an eye injury now for that shit. And what makes it so bad, Crawford never been injured. He just been inactive. That's all. Y'all remember the chicken coop? Y'all remember that? He was locked up in that chicken coop and asking Bob to let him out. You know the joke I made? Well, he got out of that chicken coop and fought Sean Porter. Now, of course, he did a great job. I'm going to give him that win. Yes, great. But now, don't get mad because Earl Spence is getting the fights that you could have had. That's the issue I'm having. Why everybody mad at Earl Spence? Earl Spence ain't did a damn thing but doing what he said he was going to do. That's all. That's all. That's all. Why everybody get mad at Earl? Earl said, listen, hey, Al, you line him up, I knock him down. That's what he said. That's what he said. And what he doing? What he's doing? What is he doing? He lining them up and he knocking them down. Now, would Pacquiao would have got knocked down? I think so. And sometimes you know, for you non-believers or whatever, sometimes you have to see, you know, you got God, Allah, whatever you want to call it, all right, looking down sometimes. Because that eye injury came just in time. Well, not just in time. I'm not saying it's fun, you know, but I'm just saying it came just in time. He got that taken care of. He back sparring. He's back in the gym. He's ready to go. He don't want no tune-up. That's a dog. I'm not a big Earl Spence fan now. All right? I like both guys. But I just know more about Earl Spence than I do Terrence. That's all. And how you do that? You make yourself available. He'll never come on my show. He'll never come on nobody's show unless it's maybe a big platform like The Zone. Huh? That Ark and Barack, and that motherfucking Ark racist is a motherfucker. I seen that coming a long time ago. Man, what's going on, Teach? What's happening with you, my guy? Hey, what's happening? What it do, baby? What it do? Yes, sir. Bud came home from school every day on red. Badass. Okay. But it's some issues there. Now, everybody laughed at me when I said this, right? You know, I mean, y'all thought it was funny and shit, right? But I think there's some issues there. Because I seen his daddy. I seen a picture of his daddy. Then I looked at Bud. I said, damn, they look just alike. Then I go back and I look at that film where his mama said, I just can't tell Bud I love him. I said, your mama can't say she love you. No, I can't tell him I love him. I just can't do it. Now I know why. I know why. Because he looked like his daddy and might be some issues there. Now, I'm just allegedly some issues there. Now, no, D-Ray, it ain't nothing to do with boxing, all right? It ain't got nothing to do with boxing. Now, maybe that's why he's mad all the time. Maybe that's why he don't want to get close to people all the time. Maybe that's the reason why he doesn't do interviews all the time. Maybe that's why people don't know too much about his ass. Huh? Maybe that's the reason why he's always mad because Earl Spence get the good ups and he get the good motherfucking downs. Huh? Hard work, dedication. And you got to have a good team behind you. You got to have a good promotional team. Bob wasn't spending no money on him. Come on now. So it got to be some issues there. There ain't no psychologist or nothing like that. I ain't a damn fool either. Shit. Yeah, when a person always mad all the time or mean all the time, it's something wrong. It's something ain't right there. It's some issues there. It's a past there. Huh? It's something ain't right. Huh? Oh, y'all don't hear me? So, I mean, when somebody is doing something right, and you get mad, or some people say jealous, I don't think it's jealousy. I just think it's mad. Well, I couldn't do that. You know, it's that type of shit. All right? Baby talk, it's a wissy who can walk. That type of shit. You know, come on. But you know, you know, see, like I say, it don't have nothing to do with boxing skills. It doesn't. It doesn't. So that's what Bob was saying, that you got to promote yourself. That's all he's saying. You got to promote yourself. I can only do so much, son. You got to get out there and talk to your people. You got to get out there and interview with your people. Come on. See, he don't let nobody get close to him. Huh? Tell Muncie. And that, chat. Yes, sir, tell Muncie. He said, I got the purse, 60-40, Spence calls. He is unified, but, unified. Okay, I'm sorry. But as far as the fight, I'm in the middle. Yeah, been trying to pick a side, but it's hard. Yeah, it's hard, because both guys are good. Both guys are good. I'm not going to deny that. And I appreciate your support, my brother. All right? I always appreciate you. I'm not diminishing neither one's skills. All right? Bud Crawford, he's top of the tops inside the ring. And matter of fact, I like the way he carries himself as far as, you know, he don't wear all the chains and shit and all that. I like that. You know, you don't have to show what you make. You know? You don't have to do that. But you do got to get somebody in your camp. And I told you, Bo Mac ain't no damn Rhodes Scholar. All right? You need to get somebody in your camp. That's why I say, go to PBC. They straighten that shit out for you. All right? They'll get you a deal with ESPN or some other network. You're a free agent. You don't have to crawl back to Bob. Come on now. Because that's what's going to end up happening. He gonna crawl back to Bob, cause he can't get his promotion out there. That's what's gonna happen. You see? I see you sneaking, D-Ray. Trying to get Tim on those side. I see you. I saw a corner of my eye. I said, D-Ray promotion. What are you doing? Yeah, but you gotta understand. You know, listen, the fight. Yeah, it'll happen. You guys and Earl Spence, that's going to happen. But don't think that this fight is just a sure thing at September, October. All right? Now, that would be a good time, and Earl want to stay busy. Yeah, sure, go right ahead. But hell no. Don't think that's a sure thing. Because if Bud Crawford, if he had somebody like a Lou DiBella, you know, even though he's a G money like a motherfucker for New Jack City, he needs somebody in there that know the business of boxing. And they will tell him, listen, son, this young man has 3 belts now after you guys. He has 3 belts now, son. So you're going to have to take the latter part of the negotiations. You have to be the B-side in layman terms. How about that? You have to be the B-side, son. I know you don't like it, but that's just the way it is. That's just how it goes. This is boxing. This is a sweet science. This has been going on for years. Huh? So that's what he needs, somebody that's going to tell him that. He don't need nobody to tell him, man, don't take that. They disrespect protecting you. Don't take that. He acting like he's all this and that. That's Bomac. Huh? And, of course, you got the people on the internet. You got people on Instagram, Twitter, and all the other shit. You know, Earl just a motherfucker. He is a bully and this and that. No. He's doing everything he said he was going to do. Oh, my God. But I'm not going to hamper you with this. I'm going to keep going. All right? On that rabbit dog going to beat Spence because he's on a mission. Yes, he's on a mission, JT. He's on a mission. And he did everything he said he was going to do. Everything he said he was going to do. He's been doing it. Now, you can't fault a man for that. You can't fault a man for keeping his word. Yeah, the problem is Bud, let me see what his name was said. The problem is Bud and his team don't understand that he is the B-side. Too many yes, man. There you go. What's up, black preacher, man? Sport fan, what's going on? Salute, OG. Bud jumped off the porch too late. He resigned with Bob in his early 30s, with others jumping off of Bob's porch in their late 20s. Yes, he did. You know. But see, now, he's like 30-something years old. You know. Now, look at D-Ray. EJ not ready for that smoke. That's what they just said on Black Fight Fan. Black Fight Fan say, anybody out there that can give me a legitimate answer beside that, Earl don't want this smoke. Please explain to me in an intelligent answer, you know, without saying, Bud don't want that smoke. He just, see? D-Ray just said it. But it's all good, baby. It's all good, though. It's all good, all right? Yes, sir. What's up, Black Ham TV? What's going on with you, baby? Yes, sir. Smash that like button if you haven't smashed it already. All right? Now, of course, let's get into some other talk real fast. All right? Now, we'll come back to that if it tickle your fanny. Now, Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua wants the rematch so bad with Usyk. Now, he's saying right now, this is Eddie Hearn. All right? This is Eddie Hearn now. Eddie Hearn said his career will be over with when he fight Usyk. So Eddie Hearn is planning on probably letting him go. Or his contract might be up. So that means that, okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye. So Anthony Joshua is taking a chance to fight Usyk again. Now, he beat you the first time, son. He's going to beat you worse the second time. I get it. You want your get back. You think this Andy Ruiz, son. This ain't Andy Ruiz. What's going on, Hurt Wolf? What's going on? Say, Spence, the #1 BS. I heard Floyd got tired of beating on his. Okay, thanks a lot, son. Yeah, you got it all wrong. Okay, know your boxing. Okay, because he got the best of Floyd. He was fighting for Robert Guerrero. Floyd brought him in there. He brought him in there to spar as a sparring partner to get him ready for Robert Guerrero, dumbass. Then, again, dumbass, he sat there and gave Floyd a good ass whooping. Floyd turned off the clock. Because Floyd, what he do? He always turn off the clock. Why? Because he think he'd get the best of him, dumbass. Then what happened? Earl said, I ain't going nowhere. Earl gave him a black eye. Then Floyd Sr. said, get out. Get out. Get out. That's what he did. That's what he did, dumbass. Then here come Floyd Jr. said, come back, Earl. Come back. Come back. That's what I want. Then guess what? Then he said, oh, man, that guy is the real truth. That guy is the truth. And that's what happened. You better know your boxing, son, or you're going to look stupid like you just look stupid then. All right? So go somewhere else with that bullshit. All right? Boy, oh boy, oh boy. See what I mean? Don't get mad at me. Don't get mad. Don't get mad because I just dropped facts on your ass. I'm just a messenger. All right? I'm just a messenger. That's all it is. What's up, my lovely Tay Brown? All right? Terry Smooth. And I, wow. Chat. Terry Smooth Jr. said, yes, sir. He said, can't support you, OG, when shooters shoot innocent people. I heard that. Yes, sir. All right, Ken Local Sports said, cook on. Yeah. I mean, how can you get that mixed up? You know, that wasn't happening. But, you know, we know how stories go, and people lie, and people lie, and people lie, and then they get it all changed around. Yeah, I'm gonna take my foot off his neck. Shit. Yes, sir. But, now, yo, Dennis, you guys, he's game, though. He's game. He want to fight Terrence Crawford. You know, he wanted to fight him. What's up, big dog, Willie? Yes, sir, what's going on? There was a story that Amir Khan dropped Spence in sparring. Oh, was it? Are you sure it wasn't the other way around, big dog? Amir Khan? Shit. Hey, man, oh, man. I'd love to see that. Yeah, all right. Bar said Mickey Bay snapped what you said, OJ. Did he? Mickey Bay talked about that? Was he there? Okay. Yeah, that what happened. That what happened. You know, I didn't know he was there, though. You know, yeah. I mean, I don't understand that. You know. But anyway, but again, we got Gary Russell Jr. Now Floyd know Earl the truth. Yeah, that's why he said it. So you can believe that shit he said about Bud winning. The only motherfucker to put pause on Floyd like that, he talked about personally was EJ. Yes, yeah. Cause see, Floyd was trying to be a little smart ass, right? Cause when he got sparring partners coming in there, he want to show off and shit and try to beat them down, turn off the clock, right? And try to beat them down and bust their nose and stuff, and But Earl gave him that smoke. Earl said, I ain't going nowhere, right? So come Floyd asked, you want to quit? You want to quit? He said, I ain't going nowhere. So that's right, right side. Big Floyd got mad. Big Floyd put him out of there, right? And Earl said, okay, fuck it. But then Floyd said, no, come back, because you gave me that work, man. That's what I wanted, that work. Because he was getting ready for Robert Guerrero, because Robert Guerrero, southpaw. And Earl Spence is a southpaw. So that's why he was there in the first place. I mean, it's just what it was, Dante Hall, what's going on? Why they want to boycott Spence and you guys fight? Shaking my head, don't make sense. Who want to boycott them? Listen, like I say, you got guys that is too emotional, all right? That's too emotional. This is boxing. This is sport of boxing, all right? Terrence Crawford not giving you no damn dime or a dollar for you can boycott Earl Spence and you guys fight. Because you're not doing nothing. Both of these are black up-and-coming fighters, all right? And they're prime right now. Terrence Crawford the same way. I would say the same thing for him if he was fighting you guys. No, I would support both of these black fighters. Most definitely I will. That's what's wrong with the WBC today. That's why they keep on sitting there not giving no franchise belt to no black fighters. Oh, you got to ask for one. Oh, I got to beg for a belt? I thought the belt was for the elite. Huh? It was for the elite. Huh? But you gave Canelo one. You gave Lomachenko one. But see, they didn't have the complexion for the protection. How about that? Huh? Shit, come on now. See, no. They don't want to see. They don't want to see Earl Spence get a third belt. Because they know, all right, oh, hell, he almost there now. All he needs is one belt. See what I mean? That's what they don't want. damn it, that's what they don't want. And I get sick of it. And D-Ray and Naze, they cool brothers, you know. They don't go all off the limb and off the damn cliff, you know. They don't do that. They don't do that. They just tell you how it is. They're going to tell you how it's going to be. You know, and, I got Earl. Earl going to put that, Bud, he going to put that smoke on. Oh, really? Yeah. D-Ray just said, what was it, Saturday? Hey, KQ, come on with some Earl Spence jokes, some PBC jokes and shit. Oh, I will. Because Keith Thurman ain't fooling nobody. He might fight 1 or 2 fights. His dumb ass can go get hit a tree again. And you can't find an accident report. That's what's going to happen. What's going on? _right side. And that wow. Chat. Yes, sir. At work right now, but always got to show you love. Shout out to the chat and big up to the wrenches. I keep up the great work. Keep up the great work, OG. Salute. Yeah, salute to you too, my brother. All right? And I appreciate your support. All right? Always support you. All right? Thanks for the support. Always supporting the channel. Yes, sir. And on Saturday, I don't know, you work on the weekends, just let me know next time you work so you can show everybody how high you be. God damn. He be high up. I mean, he be outside and shit. You know, cleaning goddamn windows. Man, you crazy. I be strapped up like a baby, right? Everything be all strapped up. Strings and shit. I ain't falling off this motherfucker. Anyway, listen. Before you came in, everybody came in, I wanted you all to hear about this young guy, all right? And I'm going to keep going. I just want to tell y'all about this guy. This young guy, he graduated out of high school. He's in college now at the age of 14 years old. He is the #1 amateur in the world. He has won 11 times national tournaments. Everybody and their mama is after him right now. If you go to Dante Boxing Nation page, he got a little bit of that on there. All right? This guy is called Joseph Awagawa. He's an 11-time national champion. He graduated early, and he's in college now at 14. He's also an actor. Every manager, every trainer want this young man. They want him to go pro as soon as he can, but he want to go through the Olympics. Everybody in the Olympics want him. This young man can bang. He's only 14. He's not big. He's not big, so he ain't like a Joey Spencer, that type of bulk at a young age. No, he's not that big, but he can box. He reminds me of a young Floyd Mayweather. Young Floyd Mayweather wasn't big. He was thin. He was skinny. Now, yes, sir, Renee Box, yeah, Joseph Awagawa. I spelled it earlier. It's A-W. Well, his Instagram page is at Joseph, JOSEPHA. WINNONGYA Junior, JR period. Yes, the boy can bang, the boy can bang. They are after this man like white on rice, dude. I mean, they won't let the boy breathe, right? And the boy, he really didn't want the box, you know, really, he wanted to be an actor. But he's so good at it that he went on and went that way. Now, Loma said he would take Haney belt too. Okay, Milwaukee, okay. Now, remember the lap dog. Y'all remember the lap dog? That's Johnny Nelson. Johnny Nelson. Y'all know who Johnny Nelson is? Now, Loma said he'll take Haney belt too. Okay, well, Loma been running. Loma been running. He ain't trying to get Haney belt. He trying to get Kambosos belt. Which Kambosos should be focusing on Haney. You see? But Lomo, he's a spoiled guy. He think he got Bob in his back pocket, but he don't know Bob. Bob might love you. He might even adore you, but he ain't gonna pay for your ass. Trust me on that. Now, you can try all that little step around shit you want to, but I'm going to tell you one thing. Youth is better than old. Trust me right there. All right? Trust me on that. Yes, sir. Youth is better than old. So, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, get that spammer out of here. VO3, whatever it is. VO3 point red, whatever. That's a spam. Okay. So, now. Johnny Nelson, the black dog, old Bob wants them belts back for a long one. Yes, he does. Oh, man. See, Bob got to have him a gym. He got to have him somebody in his camp that's top of the tops. He always had it. He always had it. If it wasn't Floyd, it was Mikey. If it wasn't Mikey, it was Miguel Cotto. If it wasn't him, it was Oscar De La Hoya. He always had to have somebody. And I commend him for that. Until they find out who he really is. Until they find out who he really is. Then they say, oh, they start running for the hills then. Then they start running for the hills. Shit. Wow. You know, so yes, you're right. Yeah, someone wants the belts back with Loma. Yeah, that too. See, Lomachenko and Devin Haney and Kambosos. He's trying to put. That's why he said that. Well, Devin Haney, I changed my mind, right? Because he changed his mind 5 or 6 times, right? Because he felt the pressure on the back of his neck. He felt motherfucking feet on his neck. That's what happened, right? Oh well, Devin Haney, he's a champion too. Because he wants them government body fees. He don't want Devin Haney stopping paying no government body fees. Because if you're a pride champion don't pay no government body fees. If you're a champion, you pay him. But he ain't no champion, right? Ain't that what you said? Huh? Then you can't Kambosos. Well, you want your government body fee for Kambosos too, right? You're trying to double bubble. Y'all know what that is, right? He's trying to double bubble. That's what he's trying to do. Then, if you get Lomachenko the belts, he making Bob happy. Kambosos ain't nothing but a B-level fight anyway. He won't hold on to the belts that long anyway. So now he still got 2 double bubbles, right? Because Haney still got that belt that he said now is not a pride belt. Now it's a real belt. It's a champion belt. But somebody explain to me, because I'm still fucked up. All right? Because how can a franchise belt be a belt that you pay governor body fees on? Because you said it was non-transferable, but now it is. Oh, wow. Please change something for me. Please tell me, huh? Now, don't give me that shit talking about the WBC did everything for boxing. Yeah, they did some good shit. Yes, they did when your daddy was in charge. No, but when your ass been in charge, you changed everything around. Matter of fact, you fucked up everything. That's what happened. You messed up everything. Your daddy should have left it to your sister. That's who you should have left it to. Because you got girl tendencies, right? You jealous. You got your pick, all right? See, those girl tendencies to me, all right? Those female tendencies to me. Bring away. You want to change shit to fit your situation. To fit your situation, say that, oh, see, the WBC, they did this. They are historians. They did this. No, you didn't do this. You didn't do nothing but fuck it up. That's all you did. Ain't no other gunner bodies recognize that. That bigger weight shit. I feel sorry for the young boy, but still, ain't nobody recognizing that. Then, all of a sudden, he said the franchise belt. Oh, that ain't franchise. That ain't transferable. You ain't nothing that we give to you. You have to ask for it. Well, you mean to tell me there ain't no black fighter ever asked for a franchise belt? Knowing damn well that everything that franchise belt did for Canelo Alvarez, which got him out of trouble, got him skipping weight classes, walk. You can he on a skateboard wherever else. Huh? And you mean to tell me ain't no black fighter say, hey, I'm going to have Mr. Superman, can I have a belt? Huh? I'm going to have Mr. Superman, can I have a franchise belt? Oh, well, go right ahead. You damn right, Tim Muncie. They keep screwing Devin Haney around. You know what? If I was Devin Haney, I would do a really bow on his ass. Cause hell, what you got to lose? I mean, you can't be no worse off than you is now. Look at Kambosos. I thought the young man was saying everything good. I thought he was talking some good shit, boy. I'm like, man, ooh, he gave a fist bump to Bill and everything, right? Then turn around, he ain't nothing but another motherfucking cutthroat. That's all. He just from Australia. That's all. Another cutthroat. Speaking of Gary Russell Jr., he gonna be fighting too. He gonna be fighting Manny Pacquiao on charge. He fight for Manny Pacquiao Promotions, right? And he's talking shit. All right, so he probably gonna get his ass whooped like shit. That's what he gonna do. Shit. Yes, sir. He talking big shit in the featherweight division. That's Manny Pacquiao, one of his fighters, and he gonna get his ass whooped too. All right, and that's Mr. Magasoyo, whatever his name is. All right, so Gary's still looking good. Gary still is Gary, and Gary still got some time left to make some noise. And now Gary is starting to get some fights now. Cause why? Cause fighters starting to call out Gary Russell Jr. now, huh? That's right. All right, he's starting to call out. People starting to call out Gary Russell Jr. right now. That's right. So that means that Gary gonna he got the pick of the motherfucking litter, baby. Wow. Huh? Yes, sir. We got W_right side in that chat. Wow. Wow. Kambosos and ducking. You damn right, right side. You damn right. He's ducking. Shot down fighters. The fighters is up in here. What's going on, baby boy? Standing motherfucking strong. Tim Muncie said Mauricio is just like his daddy, Jose. Man, oh man. Yes, sir, like his daddy, Jose. They screwed my family in 83. Stripped my uncle, and he fought in the toughest fights, and the fans wanted. Yes, of course. That's what I'm saying. You know, that don't make it right. You see what I'm saying? You might have did some good things in boxing. Okay, round of applause. Well, okay, but that don't make it right. That means that you what? If I go and slap the shit out of somebody, right? And I go to church and say, God, please forgive me. All right? And does that make it right? No, it don't. So you're going to sit there and give a guy a belt, but you screw him at the same time. Oh, that don't make it right. Come on now. Yes, the WBC did some good things like the Clean Boxing Act. They adopted that, but they fucked it up at the same time. Huh? You know what I mean? Yes, they did the Clean Boxing Act, but damn, well, you drop dirty, but you still gonna fight. All right? That's okay, ain't it? That's okay, but we in the Clean Boxing Act, though, right? You got to sign that, though, to get the belt, you know. I mean, it's just, you know, it's just... They got the shit all fucked up. They got the shit all screwed up. They got the head all messed up. You see what I'm saying? Now, get back to Mr. Gary Russell Jr. Now, maybe somebody giving him some attention. Maybe somebody tired him holding a belt that long. Huh? So I said, hey, good for him. And now he going to put on a good show. If you put on a good show, then now everybody that's calling you out, then okay then. They calling him out. And then that means that, oh, he get more fights. And that means that he can be more active. And then maybe he can fight more than once a year. You see what I'm saying? The same way with Keith, one time, no time, Thurman. All right? Now, I don't know if this is going to happen or not, but Keith Thurman got to show up and show out against Mario Barrio. Now, this is Mario Barrio's first time at a welterweight. All right? 140, welterweight, 147. All right? Now, he's coming up from 140, okay? Now, he ain't the top 140, but he's still going to be in there. Now, if he piece up Keith Thurman, because this is an audition. This is an audition for Keith Thurman, all right? This is an audition, because this is for an audition for Terrence Bud Crawford, all right? Because Bud ain't got nobody else. He ain't going to fight Boots, because Boots is young, fresh, and hungry. He don't want that smoke at the age of 35, do he? No, he don't. All right, so do you want Ortiz, a Crawford fighter? He don't want to brawl because Bud don't fight on the inside. He don't know how to fight on the inside. So I guess what? I guess he left with Keefe. That's right, he left with Keefe. All right, so Keefe got to be on point with this audition. This audition with none other than Mario Barrio. Now Mario Barrio come in there and piece his ass up. I said, oh, he blew it. He blew it. He blew it. So now what Bud gonna do? He gonna sit around and wait on Spence. That's right. You gonna wait on the big fish, right? The big fish. You call him where he was at, and damn well knowing that he was already signing the deal. You know, he was just for cap, y'all. If y'all didn't know that, all right? I just, hey, I'm just giving y'all the facts. He knew what was going on. Come on now, huh? I'm just giving y'all the facts. Now, I'm glad you mentioned that, Bowler. Now, O'Connor Ben. All right? Yes, sir. Peter Von Art saying they're all avoiding Gary Antoine Russell. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Yes, they are avoiding them. They avoiding all them Russell brothers because they know they got that smoke. Antonio and Antoine. They know they got that smoke. That's what it is. So now, if Thurman don't get in there and smoke his ass, all right, Mario Barrio, yeah, Keith Thurman looking for a big payday. That's all. What do you think he want with Crawford? He ain't gonna get no big payday with Crawford. Cause Crawford don't draw like that. He don't draw like that. And, well, at least that's what Bob said. Now, I'm just a messenger. I'm just going by what his promoter all his career told him. And that's Bob Aaron. That's the one he signed with and re-signed with. All right? He said that it cost him a lot of money. You see? That's what it was. That's what it is. Another spammer. Where are all these spammers coming from? But anyway, so there you go. You know, so now, so Keith Thurman got an audition. And then when he fight, let's see how he fights. Now, I think he should watch Barrio. Then Keith Thurman got that old big right hand they used to have. Okay. Now, Demetrius Andrade. Let's talk about him for a minute. What the hell he gonna do? Is he gonna sit there and look crazy and DAZN till he quit? Or he gonna sit there and try to fight somebody like Charlo or somebody like that? Force the fight. You know, these guys better learn how to call people out. These guys better learn how to sit there and make interviews and start calling people out, embarrassing people. That's how you get to fight. Embarrass their asses. Shit. Man, I mean, shit, y'all know how to do it? I'll do it. If they don't want to do it, come call me. I'll do it for you. For a small fee. Shit. Yes, sir. Yeah, you got an audition, Mr. Mechanical. That's an audition. Because, see, if you look bad in that fight, there go your money. So Keith gonna come out there and try to dominate, throwing wide bombs. You know how you throw wide. And then, you never know, Mario Barrio might just hit him with an uppercut down the middle. Then boom, there you go. There go his money. Because we all seen this movie before with Victor Ortiz. Remember I told you Victor Ortiz? He had this big fight coming up with Canelo, but he had to get past one fighter, and that was Josesito Lopez, baby. That was Josesito Lopez. All right? I don't think Keith hit as hard as Tank. I got my money on Barrio. Yeah. Okay. Yes, sir. See, that's what I'm saying. You never know. Look at Kenko. You never know. You never know. So now, Victor Ortiz, like I was saying before, Victor Ortiz, he had a big fight with Canelo Alvarez. Okay, but he had to get past Josesito Lopez. Well, Josesito Lopez broke his jaw. God damn. You know, and that wasn't nothing but a stay busy fight, kind of. Getting ready for Canelo. And Canelo was sitting in the front row right there. He had to stand up and clap. Wow. Wow. you know. So the camera went and followed Ortiz back to the back. Victor Ortiz now. All right, to the back. He on the damn floor crying and shit, right? You should have put your hands up. You should have put your hands up. That's what you should have done. Wow. Oh, wow. That's what you should have done. Put your hands up. Wow, wow, wow. Now, back to Earl Spence and Terrence Bud Crawford. All right? Now, I do want to see this fight. All right? We have to see this fight. I think it is owed to us to see this fight. I'd rather Bud not take a fight because anything can happen in a fight. Anything can happen. Now, some people say, well, he got to stay busy, KQ. He can't sit there and wait for Earl all the way to September. Well, yeah, I guess you're right. But see, who can he fight? He don't want to fight Bruce Ensign. He don't want to take that chance. So somebody said, hey, what about Zepeda? What about Zepeda? That's a good one. What about Zepeda? That's a good tune-up. That's a good stay busy fight, right? But the way Bud Luck is going right now, I don't know. Zepeda might hit him with something, and he might, but Zepeda ain't a hard hitter. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, Shot-Town. I think you thinking like a lot of people. A lot of people don't want to hear nothing about Bud Crawford. They won't hear nothing about Earl Spence. Now, they know about the you guys fight. That's a done deal, basically. You just try to cross some T's and dot some I's, and there you go. It's a done deal. But with the Bud Crawford fight, oh, baby, I don't think that's going to happen. If it does happen, it's not going to happen to close to next year. And maybe they might close the year out with it in 2022. And they both would be, what? 35 years old, right? And what I tell you, I think 37 is the cutoff time in boxing, in your prime, or your biological clock in boxing is ticking. That's what I think. Now, like I say, this was Floyd and Manny. We in the same position. We in the same position that we was with them. They was 5 years in running, right? We almost going into what? 4 years. We going in 2022 in 3 years, in 1 week. In 1 week, we going into 2022. We going on 4 years, baby. 4 years talking about this. 4 years. 4 years. We been talking about Bud versus Earl. Earl on the side of the street. That side of the street. I'm the A side. You the B side. I make more money. You make more money. Top rank. PBC. I mean, we've been talking about this for the longest, baby. Shit. So, what's going on, Check Hook? Bud Chin? Okay, what about Bud Chin? Troy Soares, what's going on? Yes, sir. No cojones. Duck Nello started a whole pandemic of ducking with this soft cherry picking era of fighters. Okay. That's duly noted. Sir. All right, yes, sir. I hear you. And yes, Canelo did do that. He did do the soft picking. He went up to cruiserweight. Now, Johnny Nelson, like I was about to tell you about, the lap dog, I call him. The lap dog for Eddie Hearn. The lap dog for Sky Sports. Y'all know what a lap dog is. A lap dog is what you put on your lap, and you sit there, he's a small dog like that, and you sit there and you rub him, right? You rub him, right? Or you camera around like that boxer did. Camera around and put him under your arms and put him in a goddamn bag and take him around the store and all that, right? Okay, well, Johnny Nelson, the lap dog, said Canelo bit off more than he can chew. He believes that Canelo might have trouble with none other than the so-called cruiserweight Big Ed. That's what I call him. No offense. I'm just sorry. Just can't pronounce your name. Just call you Big Ed, all right? Don't worry. Nothing personal. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, Johnny Nelson, yeah, he's the worst man. Yeah, he's the worst man. He's the worst commentator. He's the worst kiss ass that I ever seen. All right, that's why I call him the lap dog. That's what he is, a lap dog. Everybody take a turn rubbing his ass, rubbing his back. That's what he is. Now, Leonard and Hagler took a while, and Leonard versus Hearn also. We waited years before they scratched into each other. But was they that at that age, Shelby? Now, if I'm not mistaken, I don't think Leonard was that old yet at that time. All right? Now, yeah, Leonard Hagler, yeah. So, but, yeah, I know my name. I'm hard with name. I can't, but let me see, who said that? Yeah, Shelby. Yeah, Shelby. Okay, yeah. But anyway, but still, so that's who I call the lap dog. Now, of course, Dennis, you guys, I don't think he's worried. I ain't talking about worried about Earl Spence or anything like that. OJ, will you be calling the Frank Martin fight this? Yes, I am. Most definitely. Yes, I will call that fight this weekend. Okay? The PBC card, yes, I will. I will be calling that fight this weekend. Then, yeah, I will be calling the whole card this weekend. All right? Yes, I will. Most definitely. You know I'm on it. Okay, just one fight card, right? Okay, that I know of, right? Then against Hagler, Leonard was coming off an eye injury too. Yeah. Okay, but Shelby, me and my dad was talking about that about three days ago. Science have evolved since that time, and I don't know if they had the same exact injury, but Earl Spence is sparring now. Okay, now if Sugar Ray had the same type of injury at that time, I think it would have been a longer healing process. All right. Now it's a laser surgery. I'm quite sure it was a laser surgery. I'm no doctor, but I know that medicine have evolved since the 80s, so, 20 times, and still evolving. Pretty soon you'll be able to do everything just from lasers and shit like that, So, look at Deontay Wilder. He had rods in his goddamn hands, and those rods was okay till you punch a motherfucker, and he bent it. He bent them, so he had to have surgery to straighten them out again. Open that damn hand up and straighten them out and close it back, like the bionic man, the bionic woman or some shit, right? But, medicine had came a long ways, and shout out to it, So, hey, that's one thing about it, doctors, they save our lives, and they make things better and easier today. And certain things just can't be changed. Like my friend I buried, I wish they could find a cure for cancer, because I really hated to see him leave, but, I knew once you get in stage 4, that's pretty much it, but, I really would like to see that happen, so if they could find a cure for cancer, it's just so hard, so. But Joseph Valentine, what's going on? The you guys fight going to be brutal. Earl going to take a year off. No, well, I don't know if it's going to be brutal because, see, Joseph Valentine, you got two fighters, two fundamental fighters. You guys fight that Cuban style type fighting, okay? And Earl Spence is going to be right there too. Now, you guys he's no slouch. He's no slouch. Earl Spence has a 72-inch reach, if I'm not mistaken. All right, what's going on, baby boy? Standing strong. Standing strong. In that bird chat. Wow. Yes, sir. What's going on? Just appreciate what you do for us, OG. Hey, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate what y'all do for me. Shit. Wow. Yes, sir. All right. But now, I'm saying, man, the praying for anything to save her, but Now, listen. I'm saying that Earl Spence and you guys, they're not going to be doing all that lateral movement or anything like that. I mean, you might see Earl maybe move a little bit, and that's it. But then they're going to pretty much box it out. Earl's a southpaw. And now I know that you guys know how to fight a southpaw because I told you, in Cuba, that's all they do. That's all they do. They box. They don't even want to lead the amateurs. They don't want to go pro because they treat them like kings over there as amateur stars. So they don't want to go pro. But when the ones that do go pro, like Castor Maor, Dennis Ugard, these guys, and they can fight. They can fight. They go to what they call the farm, the finca, all right, where they box, live, sleep, shit, all that, 24 hours a day. 24 hours a day, and they can fight. What's up, Tony Promise? Yes, sir. Top of the afternoon to you, my brother. All right? Appreciate you rolling in here. Appreciate you rolling in here like high dice, baby. Wow. All right? Now, but still, so you guys and Earl Spence, they're going to be standing right in front of each other. That's right in front of each other. And Earl Spence is going to have the quicker hands once he gets in his groove. All right? Because Earl Spence, if you haven't noticed, Kell Brook fight, all he fights, it takes him maybe a round or two to heat up. To heat up, baby. Unless you just like an old Campo and just don't put your hands up. And you put them up so high that he work their body and get your ass out of there. Huh? Well, old school. What's going on, baby? Huh? And that Chad. Wow. He said, sing it, KQKC. Yes, sir. Speak the truth. Yes, sir. Speak that truth. You damn right I am. I don't do nothing but that. Shit. Yes, sir. He gonna have to be almost perfect to beat Spence. Well, yeah. See, that's the thing about it. Range. You guys is very rangy. He's not gonna be doing all that lateral movement. He gonna stand right there. And the way you throw and fight a southpaw, you loop your right hand. And that's what's going to happen. Of course, Earl Spence going to have that right hand holding the phone and that left hand ready to go down the pipe. He's going to do that all day, at least if he can catch it, all right, and time it. But you guys going to be standing there waiting to block it and looping around there. You know how he fights. He's looping and trying to get back before the counter comes. But by the time he comes back, here come the counter. Wow. Yes. So you might be right. It might be a slugfest. It might be a beatdown. Who knows? But one thing about it, yes, that's what I'm saying. So Terrence Crawford might have to take up one, baby. He might have to take up one. Sounds like to me and my ex-old lady, she ate, slept, and shit fighting me with attitude. Shit. So, yes. So, don't think Earl Spence don't know how to fight you guys. And I think he's faster. I think he's faster on his feet and with his hands. And yes, it is hard to fight a southpaw. We know that. But then again, like I say, like Earl fought Robert Guerrero. Like he fought Zab Judah. Y'all remember when he fought Zab Judah? Well, I don't know if y'all remember this, but it happened a while back. They had a free fall in the ring. Why? Because Zab Judah hit him low. Why did Zab Judah hit him low? Because Floyd was coming on. Floyd was walking him down. Floyd was walking him down, throwing them what? Straight rights. What else? The looping rights. And they were scoring. He kept pushing Zab back. Then he got tired. Now Floyd is now Zab is a southpaw now. Zab is a southpaw. So what Zab did, he threw that left right down the nuts of Floyd. And that was a low blow. And Roger stepped in the ring and said, motherfucker, didn't I tell you? Did I tell you that no be hit my son, my nephew dirty like that? And there you go. There you go. It was free falling that motherfucker, right? Then they spread everybody apart. Then Floyd kept walking them down. And Floyd started working that, and he started, and like I say, That's how you fight a southpaw. And that's how he was doing. Straight rights and looping the rights. So, that's right, right side. He was running down the middle, baby. The same way you seen Earl beat Peterson. Yep. Is how he would beat you guys. The way you guys shields up leaves him open for hooks in the body. Yep. And that's why Earl would use after the jab to beat you guys. Easy work. Yeah. Because, see, Lamont Peterson, he knew that was coming. Because before the fight, you know how they have the all access or whatever that is, right? He's up in the air. He's up in the air doing sit-ups, right? He knew that shit was coming. Man, oh man. He was doing sit-ups up in the air. I mean, those were some hard sit-ups. You can see the muscles inside his stomach, right? But it still didn't help. It still didn't help. It still didn't help. Earl was ripping that shit, right? Then, once he started making it soft down there, then he went upstairs. And then he said, oh, man, you're not looking so good. You know, he said, come here, look at me. He said, well, I'm good. That motherfucker, I'm good. I'm good. Shit, Lamar said, and then he said, stop it. When Lamar walked off, he said, stop this shit. Because Earl was working that body. He was working that shit. Man, but you know, hey, that's another strap down, baby. And he's doing it right like he said he was going to do. He said he's going to take care of his side of the street first. And I think that's what he's doing. What he got? He got one left on his side of the street. And that's none other than Terrence Crawford. Now, I don't know whose side of the street he on right now, because he ain't on Bob's side. He must be on the one way. But that fight gonna happen. Now, when it gonna happen, I don't know. All right? I don't know. Man, I didn't get a chance to talk about my other shit I want to talk about. Wow. Oh, man. Yes, sir. I can't help myself. All right? I just can't help myself. All right? Yes, sir. That's why I like Floyd. Him and his folks. Let him know we street fight. We can knuckle up or box. You ain't lying. Because that Roger Mayweather stepped in that ring. He said, did I tell you not to fight dirty with my nephew? Man. And Zab Judah, father, you know, God bless him. You know, I think he died or had cancer, I think, now. Because he lost a lot of weight and stuff. But he was game to go, too, now. He used to be a MMA fighter, too, now. A kickboxer. He used to be a kickboxer. He said, well, come on. I said, oh, man, it's been a free fall in this hole. But Floyd just stood back and, you know, hey, let's get it on. So they get it on, and Floyd, you know, he won the fight. It's kind of a beautiful thing to see. It really, because see, you walk him down. You know, cause Floyd was losing that fight, and then here comes Floyd just walking him down. He took his time. He figured him out. Then he started walking him down. You can't beat that. Loud punch out TV in that wow. Chat. My man lost all the way from across the pond. He said, happy holidays to you, OG, and your family. Same to you, my brother. All right, same to you. Lost a good brother. Yes, sir. Always showing love. Always coming to the channel. Yes, sir. Always across the pond. I know what time it is over there, and I appreciate you, brother. All right, I really do. Carlos Munez, my man. Oh, yeah. He's in that wow. Yes, sir. Salute KQ and my big bro, the singing OG, and my fam up in this biatch. Yes, sir. I heard that. I appreciate you, Carlos Munez. Yes, sir. Right side said the Black Mama was the first Mexican slave. Yes, he was. The Black Mama, baby. Yes, sir. The Mexicans, they didn't want to see him coming, baby. Yes, sir. The Black Mama, baby. Yes, sir. Roger was knocking him out, baby. Yes, sir. He was knocking him out. Then Floyd started fighting a lot of Mexicans and knocking him out and everything. And, you know, so Floyd didn't have all the luxuries of growing up as a regular, kid, but it paid off. It paid off. What's up, 313? What's going on? Yes, sir. Detroit is in the building. All right. What's up, Judah? Yes, sir. What's going on? You better not betray me. You better not betray me. Wow, wow, wow. You better not betray me now. I was hanging with you. Huh? Okay. I better not tell you because you might betray me. Yes, sir. All right. What's going on with you, Judah? All right. Just have a little fun. That's all. Just messing with you. All right. Open it. LD. What's going on with you? Yes, sir. But in all, now, the reason why everybody wants to see this fight, and I'm going to be honest with you, the reason why everybody wants to see this fight is not who's number one. It's who's number two. It's not that. It's not that. They want to see a good, fundamental, strong, stylistic fight. And these two guys got it. Earl Spence is a different type of creature. And you got Bud Crawford is a different type of fighter. Crawford, he's a switch hitter. Earl Spence is a body man, a southpaw. You got an accolade, I got one. You got two, I got two. You got three, I got three. We want to see a good night of boxing. We want to see 12 rounds of the best fundamental fight we can see and we ever seen lately. How about that? That's why we want to see this fight. That's why this fight is so important. That's why it gets under our skin when this fight is taking all day to make. When this fight could have been made. But I get it. I understand. And then again, I don't, because I don't know the business side of boxing. I know now that Earl want to clean up his side, and he's doing that. Matter of fact, February, he going to be through with his side. And then now it's time to walk wherever Terrence's at. Huh? TBC, yes, sir, is in a win-win situation. There's a storyline either way. Spence has been a rival. Storyline either way. Okay, Spence has been a rival for 3 years now. Yeah, and you guys beat him in the amateur. Yes, yes, sir. Okay. And you got TBC, a front row seat at the fight. Undisputed, baby. Yes, sir. Okay. Okay, that's what I'm saying. No one-sided fights. Got to be more competitive. Preach, OG. Yes, sir. Yeah, no, yes, sir. No one-sided fight. Yeah. It's not going to be no one-sided fight. That's what I'm saying. Both guys going to bring their best. Both guys going to bring their A game. That's why we want to see this fight so bad. And that's why we don't want no excuses. No injuries. You see? And what makes it so bad, I'm kind of glad that it's a fight in between. Because Earl don't have to say, it was my eye. It was my eye. See, it was my eye, Paul. It was that mule, Paul. No, he don't have to say that. You see? And Terrence, he gonna say it's Bob. Blame Bob. He don't have to say that now. We'll have us a good night of boxing. You see? And that's what we're waiting on. But we don't want to wait too long. And don't make us wait too long. Now, if this was a few years ago, Earl Spence will be unified by February. We're in the full belt era now. So it's harder. It takes longer. I would say be patient, but I can't say that now because it's been 3 years. Going to 4. So we've been patient. We had the arguments. We had the do's and the don'ts. We had the A's and B's. We had the 1s and 2s, the pound for pound. So that's why we want to see this fight so bad. So, and another fight I'm happy about, did we get the Estrada and Chocolito fight? That has been approved. That is potentially fight of the year. This will be their third meet. That's a good fight. So hopefully 2022 can bring us memorable fights. And I am KQKC Boxing Network. I appreciate everybody that came in today to show some love. I appreciate you, and I'll finish going over everything that I wanted to go over today. All right, D. Ray said, I am cooling down now, fam. Okay. But I appreciate everybody coming in and everybody that participated in the chat and show love. All right? It's all good, baby. It's all good always. Always here. Yes, sir. Lost Punch Out TV. He said, OG, I ain't giving up on Bud versus Spence. Them talk are over for me, just like the heavyweights is still. Yeah. Yeah, you know what, Lost? You ain't the only one to feel that way. A lot of people like Chi-Town Finest, he was the same way, you know. Then he don't believe it's going to happen. If it does, it's going to happen too late, like Amir Khan and Kell Brook, Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao, you know. So, but, you know, hopefully we can have it happen. Now, you guys, now, to be undisputed is very hard, you know. But I don't think it's as hard like this with other channels. Oh yeah, Tim Muncie. I love Roman Gonzalez and Estrada. Man, I love when they fight. That's nonstop action for you. I tried to call that fight. I tried to get every blow I could, but they were just throwing so fast. Well, I did the best I could, boy. Man, I made it happen, baby. Man, it was one of the best fights I called. And now they finna go for a trilogy. Yes, sir. So it's all good. Now, I thank everybody for coming in once again. I come on every day, 12:30 p.m. Central Time, right after Trill Boxing Talk. Sometimes they go over, but I still go on. All right? But I appreciate everybody coming in. Like Right Side, he's always showing love. Tim Muncie, Charles Muzi. I appreciate everybody that come in here. All right? And Underground, have a safe drive to see your moms. All right? And bless everybody in the chat. And if anybody heard from Sweet Tea, I hope she's doing fine. Okay? She might be out of town because of the holidays or something like that, but that's okay. All right? All right? She got to take a break sometimes too, you know. So, all right? With that, I appreciate you. Thank you. And I'll see you tomorrow. And same time, same place. And with that, I'm out of here. And hey, we keep going, baby. We keep going. All right? So with that, I'm out of here. Peace and love. And next, Blue will come on at night now. So I guess Best Fight the Best will come on in another hour, so you got time to do what you got to do. All right. Oh, there goes Sweet Tea right there. Okay. Hey. All right, Sweet Tea. There you go. We worried about you. Okay. All right. I'm worried about you. I'm here, OG. Work is busy. Okay, you at work. Okay. Okay, because I haven't seen you I didn't see you Friday. You know, okay. I just want to make sure you was okay. That's all. Okay? That's all. That's all I wanted to make sure you're okay. I'm glad you're okay. All right? Okay. And thank you for listening in. All right? I appreciate you. All right. So with that, I'm out of here. Peace and love to everybody. And shout out to the almighty LDBC. Shout out to Black Media's Row. All right? And with that, I greet you with the ancient word of peace. Assalamu alaikum. And salaikum salam to you all. So with that, I'm out of here. Peace and love.